I know, I don't think I sort of, I know I was thinking like, oh, you know, I'll just accept if I get invited, then sure, but... So I'm just sitting not to do see. In 3, 2, 1, and welcome back to Let's Final Fantasy 14, episode 15. Dun, dun. Oh, that's right. A blind devil presumably wanted to forge your own accord. The sun song as many hammers, no doubt. And these are all limbs as fine as pound, with all manner of tools and weapons. And when I say limbs, I mean the whole bloody realms. It's like you need more than a big armed adrenal ranks. You know, on your veins, and the bill is less than speak up. Well, you know, short in confidence. How do you truly know what you're getting yourself into, alas? So you're born of blood and brine. For the long pirates to sail the Rotano, forge your weapons and fitted out their ships from keel to cannon. Of course, still sea swells all ain't just an idle saying. Finally, through even the status high and given time, there's a long struggle to forge more less resilient allies. Well, this many though were bunching of it too. So when they learned that the kobolds knew so many advanced mineralogy, this many set out to make it their own. The Bill's wisdom, which the generals give to us, is only a mere hint partly prompting, and the smithing came on leaps and bounds. When the good enemies started eyeing our knowledge like we did the kobolds, though. 750 years ago, two particularly forward-thinking men named Theonodic and Bryce Vimiel had the bright idea of establishing a spectral business. Being feminine, as they sell their wares to anyone who had the coin, pirates and foreigners alike. Folks were entirely dependent, we should remind them we had completely forsaken our pirate ways. Time to change, time to be a bit more willing to share wisdom these days. I've been running the blacksmith and armorers guild for a few years now. But yeah, welcoming any soul with the necessary talents to will work. Whether you got enough of either, well, that's for the forge master to decide. Speak to me when you're ready to present yourself to him. So what do you reckon? You got what it takes to train with the best guards and blacksmiths in the realm? Oh, that's a spirit. If you take anything to decide, I told you to bug off no matter what you said. I have horses and inches where steam forge master with the precious time, see? You got a lot of irons in the fire, that's why me and the other lads make a point in keeping idlers, imbeciles, and otherwise, while I'm getting in his way. And he brought some you in and paid your respects to man. He's the one over yonder making a face like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. About time, Randolph. Something new recruit? It's been too long. I'm with the old Forge Master of the Blacksmith Guild. Even if I'm assuming worth the name, it would be my great pleasure to educate you in finer points of the craft. Oh, the rest of these sour-faced bastards will tell you it's hard, grueling work fit only for the brightest and riots, but I say, hammer in the hands of the willing and see what happens. Say then last, did you swing a hammer for a rope or so? Oh, I know, like the most to try eyes on you. What did you say, Nemus? Aside from Vandam. Ain't fit for a hero if I ever heard one. In fact, I reckon I did hear it in a bard song. Huh? Was a poor sod cursing his cups at the winch. That don't matter. In the world of scolding your husband, it's time to forge yourself a new reputation, pound out a new legend. You can trust Holber, they'll help you do it. But there I go, putting the cart before the chocobo. Here, lads, take this crossbeam hammer, or spin you that hammer's eyes, make you let her drink, bloody useless. I understand that gopping at her. Take care in your hands, have a few brighter swings, whatever you fancy. She's all yours now. Oh, what I wouldn't give to you right now, lass. Spin you if it gets the first hammer. But it's garbage. I require a high quality hammer. Okay. Here's, oh my goodness. Since at number 2. 18. Bitch. Okay. Are you gonna say anything to me? glanced here. So you're gonna say anything, Anons? Oh, if she is, she's stuck in that mode, so. I'm bringing everyone from the streets to the last, as well that you find the din inviting for the Romans Guild, not the place for quiet revelry. And Maelstrom and Metals music sees me happy the spirit of a shipwright. When joining guild, take it from me, lass. There's no greater joy than working a shapeless lump iron in a shining breastplate with your own hands. See you then. Well said, lass, and now we should cover a bit of the guild history for forging it to the formalities. That is an offshoot of blacksmithing. Time was when armor and smiths were one and the same. Stricken by the techniques of working cheap metal into armor and plates became a specialized trade. Any leader shown uncommon skill and passion was trader and themselves the title of armorer. You probably imagine skill in making armor also need for shipbuilding, which is a bit harder than knocking out simple arms, which others armorers good enough to work on boats to claim the title of shipwright. Of course, there was one thing calling armorers blacksmith and shipwrights armorers. Quite another thing. Calling shipwrights blacksmiths because building a ship actually couldn't be more different. And all the Navy drawing and seeing as how limbs of either build and strength in the Navy, you imagine one of the armorers just got their ties of smithies and established guild in them. But as well, all notion of independent armorers guild never did sit well with them. Yeah, fair. Only between our two factions ever since. Let's try not to each other we are. This is why we're ever on the lookout for new talent to help us keep the smithy bastards in their place. You know, impress the forge master and we can start a new training. One forge master out of his tongue, tip the scales of his fish back at 40 paces. Saying that, if one fair misses the sight of straight metal floor. Let me know when you have mustered the courage to speak with her and we'll see the rest. Might have been up. Ready to throw your lot with us armorers? It's time you made yourself known to the Forge Master. No empty title, by the way. Announces is a renowned shipwright and one of the finest crafters in Limzominza. You find a blister in the skin of our newest initiates. Another spine armor, you? Welcome. I'm Nanza, Forge Master of this guild. How'd they go, Nanza? Explain to you the history and nature of a craft? Good. I have a little lad on that front say this. Armor is not an easy one. There you go, put flesh and blood against iron and flame. Passion for the Lord, you will fail. Passion alone will not make an armor of you. True master's craft, you must be possessed of the wills and yielding as males you work. Not easy for you, have you fortitude to persevere? I see you've no fear of hard work. As I'll consider your request to join the guild approved. But if you ever give me less than your best, you'll be at the door before you realize my boot is connected with the backside. Are we clear on that? Good. Now that we're going to send you there, let's begin with the basics. What is your name? I've been very well. I've the tool called Doming Hammer. Here, go firmly, know its weight. Let me know when you feel comfortable with it in your hand, I'll tell you if you're holding it properly. See ya. And you want to keep this set for a while because, you know, it's class stuff and it's at least fairly defensible. I really do hope that we don't end up, because I do want this level 70 thing, because, I mean, well, to be fair, the next one, Bard, is going to stay Bard. The thing with Summoner and, you know, and all this stuff is, I just want to make sure that, you know, because the problem is they're completely different classes, they're different roles, so... And welcome to the Carpenter's Guild. The artisans who take the wood and grant it new form and purpose as the archer's bow, the knight's spear, and the novice's shield. If you're carving in you appeal, you should consider joining a guild. Might you be interested in learning the ways of woodworking? Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it's only way that I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. In the final Gridania, we built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the twelve wood. In Grim Brass with the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a great variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. As there is no association of carpenters, each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the having of watermills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimes, which necessitated organization. The guild was founded to oversee the operation of watermills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. As mentioned in this one, we owe much and more of the prosperity of the great loam growery. So our breaking botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in the Eorzea. This confluence of ideal significance allows us to provide all manner of good and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, it was a little longer than intended. Those who have gained a greater understanding of our guild. We expect our members to drink deep the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood and techniques required to work it, something waiting to be taught. In short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start doing this aspect to me once more, I shall explain to you the enrollment process. Did you learn more about the enrollment process? Wonderful. I should mention this point, the 2 minutes reading assesses all would be personalized, so you need to obtain his approval before you begin. You can be harsh and forgive, man. If you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutors. Quite some of the finest carpenters in Gridania. It will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. So when you meet him, I would advise you to choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Hey. Greetings. You know, the first time doing Sastasha, I felt, you know, my telltale sickness thing. Bitch. Blue. Run. That is concerning. You never want to see your tank disconnect, even more than your healer. Because, you know. You like Seagrot. Don't care. Is it technically rude for me to greet things I don't need? I mean, well, you know, I mean, especially need things I don't need. I don't care what that guy at the front was talking about. Also, just so you know, it's gonna get ridiculous, because Weaver is gonna have to be, like, a pretty high level to build armor for what I want. And then I also need to... So I'm going to do Monk. So I'm thinking of just unlocking things... Maybe the way... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where I want to put any new classes and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a sex dungeon, by the way. Or not necessarily. Wait, what? Do we have the key? Huh. Oh no, the black mage is gonna get it as me. Oh, this is the wrong fucking thing. Not supposed to do that. You really kill Puppy. Weird. Don't grab more of them. Deleted. Rosia. Better be 2 level ups. And then what I might end up doing is I might end up setting the level 30 quests to very easy. Rosia. Oh, the Green Venture come to play with saws. Oh, then I suggest you first speak with Oh, you met with Korg, have you? There's all but no decision into the guild rests with me. True adventure, have you mind devoted yourself to the art of carpentry? Maybe a specific interpretation, wrap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a sign of your resolve, genuine. I give you the leave to remain, for the time being. You are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more alike to thrive than perish. What you require, girl, and I shall give you the means to acquire that. Take the sword as old, yes, but sharp as needs be. You're not completely incompetent. I take you're a new tool. Now present yourself for me inspection. I will after I hit level 80, beaten. Not that that's a good idea, because there are some important skills that you need. Da, 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 da. Okay. So what we want to do now is we want to go to... Let me see if I can finally set this up correctly. Assign set number. We're getting closer. What does that even mean? I will not remember what that means. I swear. Here's what we could do, is we could go to Elda. Unlock Monk, because that's, you know, the next melee DPS that I can do. Oh. So in Jersey City, no Tricia.